Yeah, so welcome here at Crown Malawi, where we are really having a vision of sustainability. We read in Joshua 5 verse 12 that the moment the people started eating from the land of Canaan, the grain, the manna stopped. So we trusting the Lord that we can be sustainable in what we do here. And in order to do so, the Lord has enabled us to start a few sanctified enterprises. And let us go and see what these enterprises are. Here we are at Mustard Limited, one of our sanctified enterprises, and in this factory we are producing cheese. We make 9 different dairy products. We are bottling honey here, and we also make moringa capsules. We discovered there's a lot of dairy farmers around here, so we're buying milk, fresh milk every morning, 600 liters of it, and we're making these dairy products. So come and have a look at what's happening inside. So here we are, the production floor. This is where everything happens. Milk comes in there every morning, 600 liters of milk, and it's being pasteurized here. After pasteurizing, they have a production schedule, and then they decide what they're going to make. Here we see they're busy making halloumi today. It goes into the maturing room, and after it's being matured, it's being cut, packaged, and distributed to the local.
Here we are in ShopRite, our biggest cheese client, where the bicycle products are being displayed for sale.
One of the most amazing natural resources we have in Africa are the wild African honeybee. Well, if you work with them and you get to know them well, they're not that wild really.
This is a very large bee.
No, the
This one?
yeah, that.
Nicely close it. Good. Here I'm standing right next to my colony, and they are lovely hard workers, and they are producing honey like crazy. So what we do, we train beekeepers, we ensure them a market, buy honey from them, and we bottle that honey, label it, package it, and distribute it, and you can find it in every shop in Malawi throughout the country. We call our honey Gold Top Honey, and it's a brand that's been on the market for many years, one of the most trusted brands in the nation. So here we have an interesting house made just with grass and sticks that we found locally, and it's lined up out with plastic on the inside. This is our oyster mushroom house, or fruiting house, where we grow mushrooms. This house is 9 years old. We're producing mushrooms here all this time, and it's one of our little sanctified enterprises. Come, let's have a look. So here we are in the mysterious mushroom house. It feels damp inside, and it's dark because that's what mushrooms like. And I can smell carbon dioxide because mushrooms are just like us. They breathe in oxygen and give off carbon. So here we grow these beautiful white big oyster mushrooms, and we harvest them fresh, package them, and then we sell them. So the last sanctified enterprise I want to show you is something really special. We buy fresh tomatoes and pineapples from local farmers. We chop them up and we put them in a pouch with a 3-year shelf life, not using any preservatives. Isn't that amazing? And what's so great about it, it is really off the grid. You don't need any electricity to do this process. You can do it in a village, you can do it in a rural area. Totally off the grid.
pineapple processing is very a nice processing, and it starts very early in the morning. We leave Blantyre around about 5 o'clock so that we can get all the farmers on time at the Millington mountain. It takes us about 70 kilometers from here. They are from the churches in the surroundings, and our pastor that goes with us, they know them and they contact them, and then negotiation starts to make sure that we get a good price to them and a fair price to us. Lots of talking and negotiating and a lot of fun. When we arrive at the factory, the fruit is offloaded into bins. It's washed thoroughly to remove all the dust and all the possible other material. And from there, we take it into the factory. It is weighed on a scale to ensure that we know the volume that's going to be processed for that day. Everything is recorded on the whiteboard, and from there it goes into the factory. It's peeled and cut into pieces what the market desires, and from there it is processed in a retort. What is amazing about this technology is that he designed a process where we used old technology, that is in container sterilization and retorting. He combined it with the new technology of monitoring and ensuring through means of capturing data on iPads at the processing place. All the stock, everything is recorded and monitored up to the last minute. It has the wonderful 3 years shelf life, which make it possible that we can buy when there's overproduction of foods and nothing can get wasted. We buy it at a very good price, and we can keep it for 3 years and sell it in times when there is a need for the product in the market. As per order from the ShopRite Chipicos here in Malawi, Blantyre, Lilongwe, we put it in our van and we transport and deliver itself as required. I discovered myself that the taste of the tomato in Malawi is outranking every other place. So it's a very popular tomato. It's a popular brand. In discussions with them, they said it is their main seller, and they will see it grow to significant numbers in the future.